usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 178 of my series, where I aim to play the towns, cities, and urban areas of Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, to achieve a score of 25,000 points for each map I play. Today we are going to a city that you might have heard of. It's the city of Lillehammer. Lillehammer sits inland between Oslo and Trondheim, and is one of the largest inland cities we have, together with Hamar further south. Now, Lillehammer was the host of the 1994 Winter Olympics, and together with Gjøvik and Hamar as co-host towns. And also there were stuff going on in Hafjell as well, the alpine skiing events. There's about 21,000 people living here. I think I might have said that already. And it's a fairly new town historically. It got its town charter in 1827, and it was still quite a small town back then. And if you go back to 1850, there was only about 1,000 people living in the area. But then in 1854, I believe it was, or 55, they opened the railroad between Oslo and Eidsvoll, effectively to Minnesund, and then shipping along Lake Mjøsa and transport became very much a thing, in particular when it came to lumber. So a lot of lumber was sent down the river here and collected at Lillehammer. And also agricultural goods were also brought to Lillehammer for shipping down the lake, and then onwards to Christiania, which Oslo was called back in the day. And that is pretty much the reason this town exists these days. Of course, it has quite a lot to do with winter sports, in particular the areas around Sjusjøen up here. And Hafjell are very much used by people going skiing, but of course you can't ski all year round. But there's a number of industries and stuff going on in Lillehammer. So let's have a look at the town. I don't think I'm going to beat any of these times because I am not very familiar. Knedli has done an absolute ripper here. Wow. I wonder if they might be hail from these parts. Yeah, I've never actually been to Lillehammer, except stopping there several times with the train. So, and driving through the outskirts on the E6, but I'm flying blind here. Gamleveien, Old Road, and we can see the lake down here, or the end of the river, as well as some industry. So the Old Road, that is probably the old version of the E6. Now, where could this be then? It could be like somewhere up here. And finding it is going to be an absolute pain. Here's the Old Road. Oh, got it. Yeah, we must be here, mustn't we? Or let's have a look. So Gamleveien, the Old Road. So we're not on it, because it's the one going down here. It's quite a long one. Okay, so now we're downtown. And I like this I like this one the best. Let's see, except one or two things. So it goes on in there. There's a bus stop, but it's not exactly where I wanted it to be. And I don't think we're there. So what road is this that we're on then? Ekrom Road. Right, color me confused. Color me well confused. Okay, let's reset a little bit. I think so. That's the Ekrom Road. I think I might have been barking up a wrong tree here. This is the old road, yes. But I would love to know the name of this road we're on. That would make things so much simpler. Fagabergveien. Okay, Fagabergveien. Can I find that along the old road, or do I have to... I think I should abandon this concept of this road. Ekrom, now we are onto something. Yes. Here we are. Here we are. Let's see. And if we're looking east, looking at this one, sort of at the middle of it. There. Good. That took a good while. Okay, and we're looking down towards the river slash... That's an interesting building. It's got something to do with electricity distribution, I guess. Looks like we're quite... Okay, so that's the... Let's see, that should be this one. We got a pier down there. The Sauna Ferry? Okay. I'm not sure if that is what we're looking at though, but this is interesting. So it could be up here. Let's have a look further and see if we can find the name of the street. So then we got some interesting buildings up there. Beckfarda Cooperative Housing. I think we just might be here right now. Yes, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense with this thing here. And this road going into bend like so, yes. Okay. So then we need to figure out how many houses. And let's see, there's a big garden here. There's a big gap open area. So, are we? Yes, we are. interesting design on that house. And here we go. All right. Okay. Yes. So we are facing this house. And that's pretty smack in the middle. Oh well, good enough. This must... well, my initial thinking was that this had to be close to downtown. And let's see... Strandgata Beach Street, or Waterfront Street. Parking toilets. So Strandgata is... let's see... let's have a look. Now we're looking south. Beach Promenade. We could of course be here. Yeah, this is where we are. We're on the Venus side. Does that mean we're here? Yes. These are those. So am I here now? Yes. Here we are. That's a lovely little area. Bullseye. Nice. Ooh. What's that on the... never mind. Vårdfader, the spring trail. Okay. Northeast is probably not the way to go. Particularly not when the road... Vårdseter Road. Okay, then we need to figure out where that could be. It's definitely on the outskirts of town. Quite high above the town as well. Vårsätergrända. Okay, that's helpful. Vårsätervägen. What was the name? No. That can't be right. So it did say the Vårdfader. Here we go. Let's see, and that is the one going up here. Ta-da! Vårdfader, and okay, so we got all of this stuff. That has to be this one. Let's see. So we're standing here. Yep. And okay, and a roundabout. So north of the downtown area. Are we here? Most likely not. Let's see. Oh, local fire station. Here we are. Here. Yeah, that looks about right. Cool. And that is Lillehammer done. And that was also a fairly good representation of the place, I think. Yet again, the downtown areas elude us, which has been a common theme for the series, but hey, we have explored Lillehammer. One more round, okay. Oh, good. We're downtown. Ish. A cemetery. Or a graveyard, rather. That has to be Lillehammer Church. So... and we're north of it, so we're somewhere here. Yeah, the street has a bend in it. So we are here. Yep, cool. Residential area. The name of this road is Moosveien. Okay. And Moosoddveien. Moosveien and Moosoddveien. Okay. Lagenveien. And I think... okay, so we're up the river now. Well, not cool. Wait, is... yeah, then we got the other bridge. So we're up here now. It's the Moosoddveien. We are here. Well, slightly above. Ooh. Okay, that could get a little hairy. So we got this building. That's the only one I got that is sort of properly visible. It's a question of the houses on the hill here. And they're definitely building something up here. There are four. Well, there are four houses up here. But I think I'm looking at that one. Go with that. Nice. And we move on, eventually. Spinning wheel, spinning round. There we go. This must be closer to the downtown, I reckon. Long straight street. Norway North Street, and buildings definitely looking like they belong to the downtown area. Local police station, maybe? Yeah, Storgata, that is the main street. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely the main street. But yeah, okay, we should be able to find that. Storgata is here. And here's Nordre. Oh, Gamleveien, old road. Coming back to haunt us yet again. So then we have this rubber foam thingy. Okay, so we are. That's a lovely house. Like so. Next one. Ooh, gravel road. I think I'll look at east. Øyjordsveien, okay. Right, so that's the ski jumping hills over there. So that means we are on the opposite side. That means we are. So let's see. At least I believe that means that we are. Let's see, so that if that's to the northeast, here's the ski jumping arena. Then we should be up here somewhere. Unless I'm gravely mistaken. Which of course I could be. But it would make a lot of sense if we were up here. Here's the Øyjords Road. We were here. So that is this one. Meaning that that is this. And that we're looking at that thing. Just clipping the side of that looking north. Should have us there. Good enough. Oh, oh. I remember this one. I was here when I played the Commune series. The same exact location. So now we're on this bridge. And thinking spot, okay. I think we are at the thinking spot, maybe like so. That's got to be the well, it's not the middle of the bridge actually. So then we need something else. And that little cottage or whatever it is. Must be that one, right? I'm looking. Like so. What place is there? I actually don't think that is too bad. Looking east won't help us much. Now I'm gonna go with that because there's a fair bit of bridge going that way. Or not a fair bit of bridge going that way. Oh, well then, I'll take that. That was nice. Yeah, okay, so we did catch a little glimpse of the downtown area as well. That was worth the second round. So yep, that is episode 178 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 179. Until then, bye bye.